Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. You know what that means when it's Monday? It means another Imperial Trooper Galactic challenge. Now this time we're taking to the planet of Jakku where we have to face a squad of resistance, and in this video I'll show you two battles. So first one with my troopers and Gear 9 Moff Gideon taking care of the 3 out of 4 feats, and then for the final feat where you have to defeat the enemy using no more than 3 special abilities, I'll be using Darth Revan. But anyway, let's first cover the modifiers and the mechanics for today's challenge. So just jump in. And the modifiers, so here Scorching Sun, that's the modifier for Jakku. And basically what will happen is every time any unit takes a turn, at the start of the turn they'll gain overheat, and once they gain 10 stacks of overheat they'll instantly get defeated. So to counter that, we do get thermoregulate ability for this event that will remove 2 stacks of overheat. And now for the play modifier, just if you need a reminder, endless ranks. So basically what this allows you is you get 3 revives in each battle for free, so which is pretty good obviously. And then the enemy here, resistance, they get a fearless fortitude modifier, which will give them some buffs, but more annoyingly they will be getting 10% turn meter, and on top of obviously Ray Jedi training, turn meter train going, even the modifier themselves will be giving them extra bonus turn meter. So this team will be somewhat hard to control because of the turn meter gains, as well as there's lots of foresight, counter attacks and things like that. And of course troopers, the way to stop them is to daze them, so it'll take a while to burn through these guys just because of the daze. Alright, so let's look up the feats next. So here we have, again, as always, 4 feats. You have to obviously complete the battle because it's Imperial Trooper week. We have to win with a full team of Imperial Trooper units. I was slightly worried now with the introduction of the Dark Trooper that we will actually have a feat where it says you must win a battle with Dark Trooper, the same way they've done with Beskar Mandalorian, but so far they haven't done yet, so I was able to again get max rewards. And then as well you have to complete the battle after attacking out of turn 20 times. With troopers it's not an issue because of all the assists and everything. So the only one that was a little bit tricky one was the simple tricks where you have to win after using no more than 3 special abilities. I've tried a few teams there and it seems like Darth Revan worked the best. Alright, so now with all the feats and modifier out of the way, let's first go into the first battle here. So let me show you my troopers, their mods, and then the battle. And after that I'll show you the Darth Revan team as well. So as mentioned before, I've got a Gear 9 here, Gideon. I got him now already to 5-star. Last time he was 4-star. Still Gear 9, speed 255. Now here on Piet, I did put my best speed set on him, so he's at 331. Because you do want him to go before Rey. And then Stark here, I modded him for critical damage and his speed is at 311. Then up next we got Veers, modded for offense, and his speed is at 266. Up next, Range Trooper, at Relic 1, modded for offense, and his speed is at 233. So for this one I actually put some good mod sets on my troopers. I didn't just use their default set because they were just too slow and not having enough damage here to get it going. But anyway, to begin with Piet, you can just put over there the mark over on Stark, and then mass attack there. Try and take out Poe, because if Poe goes, there we go, he removes their meter from you. That's why I wanted to take Poe out first. Was not able to do it. Now here let's hopefully land some Dazed, which will stop turn meter gain for them. There we go. Now finally my Gideon got a turn, so he can remove turn meter from everybody. But as you can see right there, she's really getting lots of bonus turn meter here. Alright, now we're stuck behind Finn because he's taunting. Put armor shred on him. Just looking at my stacks of overheat, we're still looking good actually. Okay, there we go. Let's go after Poe next. Let's reapply mark there over on Stark. There we go. Alright, get some more buffs going. Now unfortunately Veers there is dazed, so he can't join the party. We took out Poe now. Now Rey here, because of all the foresight and health and protection recovery every time she evades, will be hard to take down here, but luckily she's got 7 stacks of overheat. Okay, she used thermoregulate. She's got now 6 stacks back up to 7 stacks. So I'm really hoping that thermoregulate here will finish her for me, because you can see my troopers are struggling here to make much progress. My Piet's got 8 stacks of overheat already. So let's see who will get overheated first. Okay, so Ray's up to 9 stacks already. So hopefully next time she takes a turn, she will just go away. Let's remove stacks of overheat there over on Piet, just in case. And boom, there goes Ray. Excellent. So the overheat defeated Ray for us. And now we just need to take care of BB-8 before my troopers overheat. Okay, looking at stacks, there got 8 stacks on Piet. He's the only one in danger, really. Everybody else is in good health, so let's reduce overheat there on Piet, and there we go. Won the battle, completing the 3 feats here. So completing the battle, and then obviously with the full squad, and as well attacking out of turns 20 times. Okay, so now for the 4th and final feat here, the one where you have to win the battle using no more than 3 special abilities. I tried a few different things, and without using a Galactic Legend, it seems like for me at least Darth Revan worked the best, and that's really because it completely counters what Resistance team does. So Resistance teams, what they do, they've got lots of foresight, they remove turn meter from you, and then themselves they gain bonus turn meter. And Darth Revan is perfectly equipped to counter all those 3 strengths that team relies on. Obviously, Darth Revan himself, he can apply shock on everybody, so once they're shocked, they won't be able to gain bonus turn meter. Then on his leadership, Sith Empire allies are immune to turn meter reductions whenever they're debuffed, which obviously allows you that then you don't get turn meter removed, so they can't get the turn meter train going. And finally, on his unique, at the start of each Sith Empire ally's turn, dispel foresight on all enemies. So Darth Revan here is perfectly equipped to completely counter whatever Rey Jedi Training Resistance team do, and that's why this is a great team. Now let me show you the mods quickly, just that you see. So my Revan here is at Relic 4, his speed is at 330. Malak here, Relic 4, modded mainly for tenacity, some protection. Got Bastila here, Relic 4 as well, modded for speed at 301. Relic 7 on my Sith Marauder, modded for critical damage. And then finally Relic 1 on my HK, and he's modded for offense, really. Alright, so let's hop into the battle. Let me show you how this one goes. Alright, so we'll go first, apply shock on everybody except Rey, so they won't be able to gain a bonus turn meter. So that was first special ability. Second special ability there, we drained Rey with the Malak, so this was now with Basti the 3rd special ability we use. So from here on out, basics only. Okay, there we go. Took out Rey. Once Rey has been taken out, you can pretty much hit basic and just autoplay for the rest of the event. They're all shocked, so they won't be able really to gain any buffs, any turn meter, and without Rey in there, you know, you really stop their whole turn meter train going anyway. So here, just basics. It'll take a minute to burn through these guys because it's tier 7 after all, so they are quite tanky. Obviously I was slightly getting worried there about obviously getting scorched there, because as you can see my Darth Revan was already up to 6, now already 7 stacks of overheat. But then I remember, hold on, if I use thermoregulate, that probably counts as a special ability, so I just continue using basics and hopefully we can take care of the rest here. There we go, before we got taken out. So this was now 4th and final feat here that I completed using Darth Revan, where I just used 3 special abilities to begin with. So initially I used AoE shock from Darth Revan to get shock on everybody. Then Malak went, he used his drain on Rey just to get rid of all her protection, and then Bastila applied more debuffs and fear, and from there on out it was just basically basics on autoplay, and that finished the battle for me in the end. Alright guys, hope you find this video useful and helpful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.